What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from the Black Abbey Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. Local to me, this is their Tennessee IPA. They've been brewing this one a while, and I figured we'd pick it up, finally get a review out of her. We've reviewed a few beers from Black Abbey. So first taproom I actually ever visited, first glassware I ever picked up. So they got a special place in my heart. Love their stuff, but we have not reviewed any of their hop forward stuff yet. So here we are. This beer comes in at 6% ABV. Even has the IBUs listed at 30 IBUs. I really so they've switched up the can art a few times, but I like it. I like the new look. Little Tennessee flag on the side there. Very cool. So this was the canned on date is a little smudge. I want to say it says 11/19/2025. They have a best by date of May 18th, 2026. So we're well within that realm. It seems like a little bit long to me just for an IPA, but I'll take it. So I think we're somewhere right around 2 months old, maybe a little bit over. So let's crack it open, check it out. It's been a while since I've had this beer. Just looked at my check-in on Untapped. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago last time I had this beer. I did hear they have a new recipe, so I'm here. I've heard actually pretty good things about it. It does look a little bit different than when I remember having it last. It looks really nice. Yeah, it's got this really nice, like juicy. It's not straight on haze, but definitely like unfiltered look to it. Good finger of kind of off-white colored, creamy colored head. Beer itself, yeah, it's just got that juicy, like orange marmalade kind of color to it. Yeah, looks like a juicy IPA. You know, you sometimes see that name thrown out there. That's what this looks like to me. Looks nice in the proper glassware there. Yeah, let's check out the aroma. See how this is held up over a little over 2 months. Ooh, that smells nice. Very tropical. It's fun. Checking out IPAs when you haven't had any in a while. I feel like we haven't reviewed too many at all. Like, I think my big thing for January was getting through my stouts, my cellar, and everything, whatnot. Stouts slash barley wines, whatnot. So it's fun going back to an IPA every now and then. This smells really nice. It's got a little bit of like juicy fruit, bubblegum character, papaya, a little pineapple, like pineapple juice. There's a little bit, very slight malty, like caramel sweetness. Maybe even a little touch of like citrus, orange. I mentioned like orange marmalade on the appearance. I kind of get that on the aroma too. A little bit of candied citrus. Really nice aroma, especially for 6%. It smells awesome. So let's check it out. Cheers, y'all. Hmm. Kind of changed it up on me there a little bit going on to the taste there. Just a little bit. Still very tropical on the taste. Tons of like papaya for sure. Definitely papaya. A little bit of that pineapple comes through. Like, um, mm, ooh, second sip. I really like that even more. Pineapple is there. It's kind of like a little bit of like a underripe pineapple. There's a little bit of a floral note too. Um, Gosh, this is really good. This is really good. Kind of a surprise to me. not like I remember enjoying this. I think when I looked back, I rated this like a 4 out of 5. So I enjoyed this beer. Very juicy. There's a touch of bitterness on the finish. Body's just a hair thin for 6%. Definitely gives me, they say 30 IBUs. I'd probably say maybe just a little bit more than that. These are really nice, like codeine, like I don't even know, like just like tropical rind bitterness on the finish there. That juicy fruit comes through a little bit. It's just really good. Besides the like body being just a touch thin, I really like the flavors coming out of this. Very complex, especially for 6%. I think this is really good, especially coming from a brewery who is very European influence when it comes to their beer. They kill Belgian style beers. So for them doing American style IPA like this is really solid, really solid. I think I enjoy this more more than I remember. Especially for 2 months old, this is drinking great too. So for 6%, for 6% IPA, I'm gonna go 4.25 on this. This is really solid, really solid beer. Um, I hope so. Another thing I want to mention why I picked this beer up. Um, they just announced that Jackalope is going to be taking them over. So Taproom is unfortunately leaving us, which I do hate, just because it, like I said, it's got a special place in my heart. First taproom I ever visited in my life. I love walking in there. Fellowship Hall, very cool vibe. And first time I just smelled that, because they're like one of those tap rooms that's attached to the brewery, so you get the smells from the brewery in there too, which I love. Some people hate it, like my wife, for instance, but I love that just like bready aroma that you get as soon as you walk into a tap room like that. So I'm definitely gonna miss that, but I do like to see that a local brewery in Nashville took them over, so they're gonna be brewing Jackalope's gonna be brewing Black Abbey's beer at Jackalope. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, they keep this up. Whatever this recipe is, they got to keep it up. And along with all their Belgian stuff, I'll try to review some more of their stuff whenever that process happens. Maybe even some other stuff. There's a few other of their core beers I wanna get a review in, like their Belgian blonde, which I really love. One of the first Belgian blondes I ever had. So yeah, got some plans to check out some more stuff from them. Highly underrated brewery in Nashville, if you ask me. I mean, seriously, every style I've had from them, I thoroughly enjoy. So check them out. They're a little bit south. If you're like visiting Nashville, a little bit south, but in the Berry Hill area. But check them out while you can. If you're coming to Nashville anytime soon, I know the locals know about them. So yeah, feel free to drop it down in the comments if you guys have had this one, how you feel about craft beer nowadays, 2026, all this stuff going on. I know it's not just Nashville, but has been a crazy past year when it comes to craft beer in Nashville. So, like I said, drop it down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.